Okay, this is your poorly aging, sarcastic PC Witty gamer. Right here on a new channel. The channel's been around about 3 weeks. And we are playing the Elder Scrolls Skyrim for you, as you.
Hey, you. You're finally
What?
awake.
Yeah,
You were trying to cross the border, right?
I was not.
Walked right into that Imperial ambush.
I'm
Same
innocent.
as us. And that thief over there.
What the?
You there, you and me. We shouldn't be here. It's these Stormcloaks the Empire wants.
We're all
Who's that
brothers
guy?
and sisters in binds now.
He's wearing some pretty nice clothing.
Shut up back there.
What's wrong with him, huh?
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
High King
I
of
don't
what?
know where we're going, but Sovngarde awaits.
What is Sovngarde?
This can't be happening. This isn't happening.
It looks like it's happening.
Why do you
dude.
care?
A Nord's last thoughts should be of home.
I don't think I'm a
Rorikstead.
Nord.
I'm from Rorikstead.
Okay, I don't know where that is or what that is. I don't know what's going on. I wasn't illegally trying to... Hey, guard. Oh, wait a minute. I don't know if there are any guards. Hey, driver. Driver. I wasn't trying to illegally cross a border. I'm not like that. Hello? Is this thing on? You made a terrible mistake. Listen, if you let me go right now, I'll forgive you. I won't mention this to anybody. You don't even have to worry about the video because hardly anybody watches my YouTube channel. I know. It's sad. Believe me, Missy. But you have to worry. Just let me go. All will be forgiven. I'm a forgiving sort of person. Hello? I see your ear there, so you must be able to hear.
General Tullius, sir. The headsman is waiting.
Good. Let's get this over with.
I don't see a general.
Sure. Mara, Debella, Kinnereth, Akatosh, Divines, please help me.
You're praying to fake gods?
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor.
I don't
It looks
see
like
him.
the Thalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this.
Elves? Did you know your forearm is cutting through your clothing?
This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here.
Well, that's better than being
Wonder
sweet
if
on a
Elod
boy.
is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny. When I was a boy,
What are you now?
Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
I mean, you got a beard and everything. You look like a boy. Are you sure you're not a boy now?
To go inside.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Are you the alleged
Why are we stopping?
king of Skyrim? We're
Why
not
do you
stopping.
think?
Look,
End of the line.
we're still moving. We haven't stopped at all. You lion sack. Now we've stopped.
Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
The guards or the...
No, wait,
Did he
we're
say
not
the
rebels.
gods? There's only one god, people.
Face your death with some courage, thief.
You've got to tell them. We weren't with you. This is a mistake.
Step towards the block when we call your name. One at a time.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Hey, watch your language.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
This is a
Jarl of
G-rated
Windhelm.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
YouTube channel.
Raylock
Chanel.
of Riverwood.
They do seem eager to...
Lokir of Rorikstead.
No, I'm
go
not a
forward.
rebel. You can't do this.
Apparently they can.
You're not gonna kill me.
Okay, now he's not as eager.
Anyone else feel like running?
A
Wait.
little bit, yeah.
You there. Step forward.
Step forward, Tin Man.
Who are you?
And why do you seek me? If you please, I'm Dorothy, the small and meek. We've come to seek. Now, it says there's no information. I could be an ignored. I don't know how to pronounce that. Probably ignored. I could be a wood elf. There's no description there. I could be a red guard. I could be an orc. I am Mork from Orc. Nanu, Nanu. I could be a Nord. I could be Khajiit. I'm thinking about being Khajiit. I could be Imperial. I could be a High Elf. Although what I'd be high on, I do not know. I could be a Dark Elf, although the skin doesn't look very dark. I could be Breton, but then I need to wear hats everywhere because, I mean, look at that hairline. I mean, really. I could be Argonian. I do like the Argonian. I probably will be Argonian. Now, Argonians have weird names like Sleeps in Summer or things like that. So, let's, first I want to change my skin color. I want to be a blue Argonian. I want to be Argonian. I don't want to go through a half hour of changing every little thing. There's a great character creator here. But I don't want to go through the whole thing with you watching. So we just made ourselves into a blue Argonian. I don't like the name prisoner. It makes me sound like a lawbreaker. So since I'm going to walk a lot of places in this game, I'm going to call our character Walks on Blistered Feet. They want us to save it, but that never worked.
Are you a relative of one of the Rift and dock workers, Argonian?
I'm not.
Captain,
but thanks for asking.
what should we do? He's
Let
not
him
on the
go,
list.
let him go, let
Forget
him go.
the list.
Let
He
him
goes
go.
to the block.
What
By
block?
your orders, Captain. I'm sorry. We'll make sure your remains are returned to Blackmarsh.
Oh, well,
Follow the
that's
captain,
helpful. As
prisoner.
long as my dead body gets returned to some place I've never even lived. That makes it all worth it. Oh, it looks like a chopping block.
Ulfric Stormcloak.
Is that the block they mean?
Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king
What is
and
the
usurp
voice?
his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos.
I'm not even involved in the
and now
war.
the Empire
I
is going
say
to
we
pull
let
you
the
down
Argonian go.
and restore the peace.
Yes, yes, let the Argonian go. Let the Argonian
was
go. He's not
Nothing.
even in the war.
Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
Or you could give us our first rights and just let us go. Let us
For
go.
the love of Talos, shut up.
Let us
Let's
go.
get this over with.
Hey, don't tell me to shut up.
As you wish.
I mean, I wasn't even breaking the law.
Come on. I haven't got all morning.
Well, that guy wasn't even walking around. His feet were kind of sliding on the ground.
My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. And you say the same.
That seems a little harsh, don't you think?
You Imperial bastards!
Watch your language. This is a G-rated. Although it's hard to be G-rated with all that blood there.
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the lizard!
Are you're calling me a lizard? I'm
There
Argonian.
it is again. Did you hear that?
I said, next prisoner!
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy.
Oh, sure. I'd be happy to comply. Why am I complying? You'd think I'd try and run away, because even if I tried to run away and was killed, it'd be better than just lying my neck down here to have my head chopped off, which will definitely get me killed.
What in
What?
oblivion is
What
that?
is that? We're not in Oblivion. We're in Skyrim, dude. A dragon. A dragon. I swear I saw a dragon.
Don't just stand there. Safety! Someone get the goblin mages out here! Now!
Use WASD to move. Started unbound. Make your way to the keep. Is this the keep? They don't tell me where the keep is.
What is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Those
We need to move now!
those stairs look a little bloody.
Let's go!
There's supposed to be a G-rated YouTube channel. What is that? Okay, a dragon apparently just put their head through there and belched fire at us. So,
In on the other side. Jump through the roof and keep going.
oh sure, I should follow the dragon. Yeah, that's a really good idea.
Yeah!
And I've lost half my health, so we know it was a good idea.
Hammond, you need to get over him! Now!
And there's the dragon again.
You're doing great. Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way.
Yeah, I kind of like to stay that way. Enough with this God's guide you stuff. There's one God. One.
Stay close to
And
the wall!
apparently a lot of dead people.
Quickly, follow me!
Do you know where you're going to? Do you like the things that life is showing? Where you're going to?
It's you and me, prisoner! Stay close!
Wasn't there supposed to be music in this game? I mean, sure, I can sing, but my hands are bound.
Fine! I hope that dragon takes you all to Sovereign Guard!
Well, that's nice of you and all, but I can't believe I got knocked on my tail.
You, come on! Into the keep!
I don't know where the keep
Let's
is,
go.
dude.
We've got to get inside!
Okay, I'm going inside. Quit yelling at me.
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. Was that really a dragon? To bring us to the end times?
The end times? This is
We should keep moving.
an eschatology
Come here.
game?
Let me see if I can get those bindings off. Come on, you need your hands free.
You want me to kneel in front of you? Is that it?
There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from.
Plenty?
I'm going to see if I can find something for these burns.
Okay.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
I'm gonna set my mod settings in the game. Looks like I've got a lot of mods. My choices matter. I know a professional wouldn't be doing this on camera, but when have I ever given the slight impression that I was a professional streamer? Yeah, I don't think ever. I want all the gear to show up in the leveled list. That means they could be on people in the game. They'll be sold by merchants. All of that. Start Vigor. Please exit the mod configuration menu for the changes to take effect. Unread books glow. Yeah, we were noticing glowing books. Activate mod, blah 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 blah. Bunch of stuff I don't want to bother to read. Collect taxes every... I don't think we should tax them every 30 days. That's a bit much. So every 90 days. We get a discount when we're the Thane. Determines the maximum amount of your bounty can be before you lose your immunity. So we want it to be high. And the maximum bounty in Riften high. I don't want them, if I have somebody arrested, they're going to stay in jail 336 hours because I can't make them stay there forever. I'd rather they stay there forever. I know, this is boring. This is the boring part. Thane power magnitude will be level 50. Thane equipment. If you don't understand all of this, just, you know, play your own games in the background until we're done setting these things. We got your true armor smiling through. And for most of these, if you don't know if you're not familiar with the mod, you could just leave them at their default setting. But for me, like on this one, we're gonna have it so in order to get into the Thieves Guild, you'd have to have a maximum sneak skill of 100. You'd have to have picked 200 pockets. No, we don't want that. But you'd still have to pick 60 pockets and have stolen 600 items. So you'd have to be a real thief. And for some reason the configuration for
You better get some
Sky UI hasn't come up. So we'll try it again. Sometimes when you just exit it and come back, then same thing will work. And there you go, right there. And we're gonna go with, I think it's Celtic. We'll see when we look at our yeah, see, it makes those nice little animated things there at the top. Oh, let's zero our skills.
Look around.
This will be great. So what this does is, oops. Apparently it
Got to be a
does
sword or
nothing.
two in one of these chests. Look around.
I'm lowering my skills right now so that I can. So now to be good at
See if
anything,
one of these chests has some armor for you.
I'd have to work on that skill and level it up.
See if one of these chests has some armor for you.
Because, see, now, just to understand what I just did, I'm now bad at everything. Where I started, because I was an Argonian, I started with certain skills and things like that. Now, I've got nothing. And by the way, that guy's going to keep telling me the same things again and again until I do what he tells me to do. And, like, so what, right? Okay, so run for your lives is probably already configured right. What it does is, when a dragon shows up, or something like that, it causes the people to actually run away. Rather than, if they don't walk away, what they do is they just walk around as if nothing's happening, which looks stupid. Some people would call it stupid. Now, I will tell you, we've had a problem, and this is the reason we haven't been playing the game lately. We've had a problem of, with some merchants, their inventory not showing up for them to be able to sell to us. And so, and when that happens, and it seems to happen sporadically, when that happens, they also sometimes don't give me the quests they need to give me. strange things have been happening in the game, and you'll see those strange things. Oops, we want to, there are some things we want to configure in the follower framework. Oh, they can create torches and all that. Looks like it's already configured the way I like it. Now, Lucian, we're going to give it a player name to call us. And since there isn't one for poorly aging, sarcastic PC gamer, PC witty gamer, like there should be, we're going to have him call us Keat. We're going to change his combat style to mage and let him have flames, frostbite, and healing. We're almost getting to the end of configuring our mods, and won't that be exciting? We're going to change the reward for the Dark Brotherhood quest. Lucian, I don't remember what oh, Lucian we just did. That's why I didn't remember what I needed to do. Immersive creatures. Advanced. Now we're going to change the chance that they will resurrect. And we're going to change the amount of time that they could resurrect, because they resurrected 40% of the time, which got annoying to me. So now I made them resurrect. They could still resurrect, but it would only be a 5% chance of resurrecting. So I take all these settings that are about, you know, how many animals or creatures can show up at a time, and I basically turn them down a little to make us have a better chance against them, because I don't like running away from them. But I also don't like being killed by them, funnily enough. This is the anniversary edition of the game. And we bought some other mods as well. And if we get that far in the game, we'll show them off. Like I said, right now I'm just lowering the chance of being attacked by animals, critters, bad guys, and all of that. But they're still in the game. If I didn't want them in the game, obviously I wouldn't have the mod in the first place. But I don't like it when I'm like, I walk outside of a town and I'm immediately attacked by a dragon. I defeat the dragon, I'm immediately attacked by another dragon, and all of that, to where I can't do anything else but continue to fight these dragons. So I just kind of tweak that a little bit. So it kind of fits my style somewhat better. These are the chances. Well, the first two were chances we would encounter random people on the road. Then the third one was the chance that we would encounter a dragon. And again, we're still gonna encounter many dragons in the game. Don't worry. Be happy. It's just we should not be bombarded by them every few minutes. We're gonna set 1,000 gold bounty for killing a dragon, and 800 for killing a giant, because I just thought these were a little low. And our dungeons are going to be darker. It's going to automatically save every 5 minutes. We're getting to the end of these configurations, so hopefully you're getting to the end of your snacks. Well, I don't see timing is everything. Oh, we must have missed timing is everything. This one's the most heinous to do. We don't definitely want a 100% dragon attack chance. If you don't understand these, that's fine. I don't want to go through all of them with you because it would take forever. But now, for instance, the Thalmar squad that comes after you at pretty much the beginning of the game will wait until you're level 60. Now these decide when quests start, so we're gonna raise them. The Ebony Warrior quest will start at level 100 now. The Deathbrand one will wait until level 95 now. Both Thea's Calling will wait until 90. Now you can still trigger these without waiting till then, but if you don't trigger them, that's how long they'll wait. Kill the Giant will be level 85. As you see, we're tearing them down so that more show up over time. 80, so this would be 75, 70, and that's an exciting game. I think, oh no, this one's supposed to be at 65. Now there is a way to save these settings permanently. Obviously I didn't do that. And we have to do it with another set of quests too. And we'll do that. It's just remembering how tedious this is why I remembered we didn't do it this round. 40, and you definitely want to quick save after doing this so that you don't have to do it again ever on this character. And yeah, it's a lot of work, and people that are smarter than me know how to set it so that they never have to set them again. We're gonna make the Hearthfire stuff show up at level 46. So we want the stuff that's most likely to kill us to show up later in the game, or to have the least chance of, I wouldn't say the least chance of killing us, but have lesser of a chance of killing us, so that we have a chance to actually play the game. The Dawn Guard will not try and recruit us until level 90. Now let's go back to the top. I think we just did, didn't we just do Beasts of Tamriel? No, I guess we didn't, but I don't think there's any adjustments we need to make. Blood and Snow. Well, we didn't do better vampires, but I don't know any adjustments we'd have to make on it. So, I think we're good. Do a hard save. It says our save is corrupt. It always says that.
Got to be a soul.
And we take a book, and of course, it has no words. That's another
You in one of these.
quirk that happens in this game. It doesn't happen all the time.
You better get some gear.
I probably could fix it by having no mods, but
See if one of these chests.
you'll
has a
see that the mods are pretty good. It's fun having them. And see, notice this book does have text. Right after those other books didn't have text.
for you.
I'm gonna set my my base skills to favorites. And then, so I'm gonna put flames under the 6 key and healing
See
under
if one
the
of
5
these chests
key.
has some armor for you.
So when I hit 5, it'll do a healing spell.
Has some armor for you.
6 will be a flame spell.
Let's keep moving. That thing is still out there.
When I'm playing a beast race, and the beast races are like the Argonians, the elves, and all of that, I tend to wear light armor and sneak a lot more. We are now sneaking, ladies and gentlemen, in the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim Anniversary Edition. Are you excited?
We need to get moving. That dragon is tearing up the whole heap.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Now they're from the other armies, so, and we want to work on our skills anyway. So
Let me see if I
in
can
this game,
get the door open.
one of the ways you level up is by using the skill. You'll never get good at something you don't use. So, and well, I won't say anything about that. From now on, we just won't take the clothes from women. If we remember. We're not a woman anyway, so we don't need their clothes. Except it's nice to be able to sell what you loot.
I know. See if you can find some potions. Might come in handy.
But we need to keep this as close to G-rated as possible. we're harvesting things as we go along. These are things we can eat or use as ingredients in our different concoctions we're going to make throughout the game. For those of you who are Christians out there and would object to a Christian playing this game on the basis that the game has 9 or 10 gods in it, depending on how you count, I don't actually worship those gods, and
Done then? This way.
neither do any of my characters. In fact, we make fun of those alleged gods.
You're dead!
But it's funny that you wouldn't object to all the mayhem and killing and all that, but would object to fake gods. Now, we won't take her Karas, just in case.
You fellows happened along just in time.
Be careful.
These boys seemed a bit upset at how I've been
You know what's going on? A dragon is attacking Helgen.
A dragon. Please, don't make up nonsense.
Brief history of the Empire. There's no history of the Empire.
Although,
It's
come to
blank.
think of it, I did hear some odd noise.
And another blank
It's
book.
coming from over there.
Come with us. We need to get out of here.
You have no authority.
So I think that was better. Yeah, that's better light armor that we picked up. So we're gonna go with that. Now,
Did you hear me? I said
understand
keep this under attack.
that
Get the old man. I'll come with you.
Wait.
understand that
Looks like there's something
like
in this
in the
cage.
war and things like
Don't
that.
bother with that. Lost the
Is this a guy? Yeah.
few ages ago.
There's
Poor
a
fellow
guy, so
screamed
we don't
for
have to
weeks.
worry about any.
See,
I don't think there are any nude
get it open with some picks. We'll need everything we can get.
Sure.
nude
Take all
body
my
mods,
things.
so I don't know what happened with that
Please.
chick.
Grab what you
but
can and let's go.
in any case, we don't intend to show any nude bodies. They would be cartoon anyway, but yeah, we have no intention of showing them. No adult content here. We say, you know, that our channel, our stuff isn't made for children. It doesn't mean that we're doing, you know, specifically adult stuff as in naughty stories or anything like that.
Teach you to cross me.
Or things on screen that children couldn't see. It simply means most children wouldn't be interested in this. Other than the Disneyland videos we did, I don't think children would be interested in watching this. This is an MC-17 rated game, so it's made for adults to play. I don't think a kid would understand the interactions of the systems, the building of armor, how armor affects different things, the quests, the quest givers, the different races, and all of that. Are you gonna go, Hadvar? Come on, dude.
Nothing for it but to keep moving.
Then move. I don't know why he's not leaving. I've never had this happen before. We got all these things happening that.
Leave me to my work, unless you plan to stay and help.
Help you torture people? Nah. That doesn't sound fun. I don't know why Hadvar isn't going, but I guess I can go
There's no
without
way
him.
out that way.
If this series becomes popular, I can look up what mods I'm using and put it in the notes of the video. The reason I didn't right now is I had to get rid of everything that I had to do with Nexus Mod Manager in order to get it to work. I had to reinstall it and all that. So it kept the ESM and ESL files and ESP files, but it didn't keep the original downloads of the mods.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go?
And so I'd have to tediously go through
Give me a minute.
and try and figure out which mod downloads all of those went to in order to figure them out, to know which mods specifically they are. I'm not trying to rob anybody of their glory for creating the mods. And in the cases where I remember what mod it is, I'm happy the mod developers for creating the mod. And I got killed. I don't think it's gonna let me just reload from... Yeah, it's gonna say it's corrupt. So I'm gonna have to actually quit the game.